It's time for another episode of ECW Hardcore TV 2K. And this is episode 4 on the whole effing show. Thank you for tuning in. And we are live from Cincinnati, Ohio for tonight's card. We got 4 matches on this card tonight. And man, it is going to be a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get straight into it. Darby Allin and Darby Allin and Ricky Starks. 2 people with not the best record in ECW 2K. 2 people who had transferred over from AEW 2K to the land of Extreme. And these 2 bitter rivals will go one-on-one for the first time on ECW 2K. Who will pick up the victory here tonight? Ricky Starks or Darby Allin? We're about to find out in just a moment. And it's time, first match on the card.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Note to self, I am going to have to update Ricky Starks'
Weighing in at 195 pounds, Ricky
entrance.
Sparks.
I can see already he got the generic entrance. Ricky Starks, who's aligned himself with Devo. Looking to pick up a huge victory here tonight. Him and Darby Allin been having a hard time in ECW 2K, but Darby Allin, unlike Ricky Starks, was able to pick up his first victory before coming up short to Jerry Lynn. And he would like to get back
And his opponent from Seattle, Washington,
on the winning side
weighing in at
with the victory over his bitter rival
Darby Allin.
here tonight. Not sure what's going on with my internet. Of course. These 2 competitors really cannot stand each other. The tension between these 2. You could feel it in the air. Darby Allin and Ricky Stark set to get it on to open up episode 4 of ECW Hardcore TV. What? Darby Allin working over Ricky Stark at the start of this matchup here tonight. On the whole effing show. I'm not sure what's going on with my Discord. This whole internet's just bugging all of a sudden. What's up, Gino? Thank you for tuning in. I'm having technical difficulties on my side, but at least the video game and the Twitch is working apparently. Internet going heel on me. Will Darby Allin be the first person to lose to Ricky Starks in ECW 2K? That is a real possibility here tonight. A possibility. Yo, shout out. Thank you for tuning in. It goes a long way. Darby Allin getting it in early. I don't know what the hell's up on my Discord. Mad about it. Rare Form Gaming. Who is that? Is that Rashad? Is that Willie Finesse? I can't see the name. I'm in the middle of the matchup though. Darby Allin goes for, oh, I thought he was going to go for a camel clutch. Instead, a variation with mounted punches from the mean streets. It's a Facebook group for gamers called Rare Form Gaming. To answer your question, Hughie, what's good? CJ, I appreciate you tuning in, man. On the road to affiliate, leg drop. Textbook leg drop from Ricky Starks. An absolute would like his first absolute victory in ECW 2K. ECW has not been kind to Ricky Starks. Tonight, Ricky Starks looking to change his luck around. What's going on with my Discord, man? Nice toss out from Ricky Starks. I'm in a few Discords, so I don't have a direct one for my own channel yet. I gotta figure out how to do Discord still. Ricky Starks with a variation of a rock bottom to add insult to injury. A lot of people oftentimes compare Ricky Starks as a young Rock in ways He's starting to heat up here against Darby Allin. And I don't think anybody would have been going for Ricky Starks over Darby Allin, but Ricky Starks able to pick up the first victory in his ECW 2K career, and that is a big one. I'm gonna have to restart my computer because this thing is bugging, man. Hopefully that don't mess up my live. History has been made here today. Ricky Starks, after weeks of frustration, months of frustration, finally picks up his first victory in ECW 2K in Darby Allin. His career is on a downward spiral in ECW 2K at the moment. Some have got to ask themselves, did Raven give Darby Allin that victory? Or has Darby Allin returned to action too quickly after that battle with Raven? Thank you. It's time for some tag team action. The only matchup or tag team matchup on the card tonight. The Impact Players taking on the Briscoe Brothers. This is a first time meeting between these two teams. Will the Impact Players have the home field advantage? Or will the Briscoe Brothers walk in and disrespect the house of Just Incredible and Lance Storm? We're about to find out. And thank y'all for tuning in. Greatly appreciate y'all. I'm over here trying to hurry up and restart my computer so I can share the link. I'm surprised I got 3 people in here. I ain't been able to share with nobody. And shout out to Fresh and Frost TV, home of the other half of GM Wars, NXT 2K and Ring of Honor 2K. And I know this is a team that Sir Frost rocks with heavy. The Impact Players. Can they pick up a victory here tonight against the Briscoe Brothers? Computer restarted. I could get my share on. Let's get some people up in here.
And at a combined weight of 460 pounds.
Shout out to the people from Facebook that came in, because I was losing hope in Facebook. I mainly just share on Discord now when I go live, because there's way more support on Twitch. I mean, on Discord, which is crazy because I've been rocking with people on Facebook longer. But back to this matchup. The Briscoe Brothers, who will have one last fight for Ring of Honor before Ring of Honor closes down for good, have been drafted to ECW 2K on the whole effing show. And this is a tornado matchup to keep this matchup from going too long. I thank you for your time and tuning in. And here we are, second of 4 matches on the card. Tonight, Hardcore TV, Episode 4. The Briscoe Brothers taking on the Impact Players. And I see my sister in the room making a plate. But she's not subscribed. She's not following. She's not viewing. Just joking. Just messing around. Impact Players. One of the only original ECW tag teams in this ECW 2K roster. They've had a victory over the Gorillas of Destiny, Yushin Thunder Liger and Tiger Mask. And I know they would like to add the Briscoe Brothers to that list. Can't recall who won out of them and the Hardy Boys a couple weeks back off top. I'm gonna have to watch that one back. We live. Let's go. Nice belly to belly from Lance Storm. Impact Players in control of the matchup at the moment. Salute to everybody that is in the room. Appreciate y'all. Confirmed newbie. Appreciate you in the room. Brainbuster. Mark Briscoe tried to get the job done for his team. Lance Storm able to kick out at 2. But the Briscoe brothers got the steel chair in hand. Stone Cold Stunner from Jay Briscoe. Lance Storm no selling. Or maybe it was an adrenaline rush. In either case, Lance Storm getting up out of there. Snap toss. Mark Briscoe especially been on point in this matchup. Nice back and forth action. I forgot I gotta share this with my Bullet Club fam just in case. Just in case one of them decide to pop up. Nice snap suplex from Lance Storm. And thank y'all for tuning in to the whole effing show. Man, there's some good food on the counter, and I can't even make a plate because I'm live streaming for y'all. The sacrifices I'm making. Yo, Lance Storm. Lance Storm just ate a sledgehammer to the ribs and put Jay into an armbar. Lance Storm's built different. Yes, please. Could you? What is there?
There's more of this in here. So
Everything but that.
Everything but one.
Thank you. Back suplex from Just Incredible to Mark Briscoe. Jay getting back into the ring. And Jay picking back up that sledgehammer. Super kick. Super kick from Lance Storm. And will the Impact players pick up the victory over the Briscoe brothers? They do. Just that. The Impact players defend home turf on ECW 2K here tonight. And this live stream's going fast. There's only 2 matches left. Thank y'all for tuning in. I might have to do a second episode. Because this episode is flying by. Just Incredible Lance Storm, who lost to Rob Van Dam and Sabu, who would jump ahead of them in line to become now the ECW Tag Team Champions, will love nothing more than a rematch this time. With those titles on the line, it's time for the co-main event of Episode 4 of ECW 2K Hardcore TV. The winner of this matchup will be the #1 contender for the ECW television title and will challenge Jay White next week on Episode 5 of ECW 2K Hardcore TV. Here we go. 4 legends. Raven, Terry Funk, the franchise Shane Douglas, and the homicidal, suicidal, genocidal, death-defying daredevil known as Sabu.
What line are we getting back?
What's everybody doing? Where's Dave?
I made his plate already, Greg. So you have to worry about him. He's at work still. I'm leaving the spoons inside the container so people want to get.
And shout out to the people who are coming to support. I greatly appreciate y'all. I appreciate my sister. Love you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I know you.
That's recorded. Oh my God, that's recorded. Ah! Here we go, y'all. Fatal 4-way co-main event. 4 pillars of ECW. And note to self, Ricky Starks and now Terry Funk need their entrances updated. Because he got the regular entrance as well. The original hardcore icon. The original hardcore legend. From the School of Funk. The hardcore legend, Terry Funk, looking to challenge Jay White next week on ECW 2K for that television title. If he can defeat 3 men here tonight, he will stamp his way to the main event next week on ECW 2K Hardcore TV. And this man, at this point, is desperate to get back to his former glory. The franchise Shane Douglas ushered in ECW 2K with not 1 but 2 titles. The ECW World Heavyweight title and the FTW World title. As of late, Shane Douglas dropped both titles. First to Hangman Adam Page. But his bad luck would not stop there. After being ambushed and attacked by Taz, Shout out to my boy Kingdom Mentality pulling up. I appreciate you making it to the Discord, my bro. Or from the Discord. Appreciate you making the live stream. But Shane Douglas, who was assaulted by Taz, forced to put his title on the line, and ended up losing to Taz. He went from 2 titles to none.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania,
He would like nothing more than to get his title back.
35 pounds. Ray Van.
And now I see Raven also needs music and entrance updated. Raven is the first person I really like. When I first found out about ECW, Raven and Shane Douglas were like going back and forth for the world title. It was between them, the Sandman, there's a couple other people in the mix. Rey Mysterio was in there. Benoit Malenko, Eddie Guerrero was there. Sandman. Flash Funk. A who's who of talent, but Raven, I feel like, was the face. And when I say the face, I mean like as in the look. He encapsulated what ECW was. You know what I'm saying?
From New York, weighing in at 235.
And this man already one half of the tag team champions and the former ECW and the very first ever ECW TV champion Sabu, looking to become a double champion. And if he could defeat his 3 arch rivals in this matchup, he'll have a match with the man who defeated him for that title, Jay White. A match, quite frankly, some people feel he should have already received. Sabu not one to complain. He went out and with his tag team partner Rob Van Dam became the ECW Tag Team Champions at November to Remember, defeating the Ultimate Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal. Tonight, Sabu is in singles action, and he has his hands full in this fatal 4-way table elimination matchup. Let's get into it. Co-main event. FTW title on the line in the main event. Only 1 match to go. This co-main event will determine the main event for next episode when Jay White puts his title on the line. We got 10 people in the live. Shout out to everybody in the live. I appreciate the support. Y'all gonna help a boy get a affiliate today, man. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Oh, Raven just taking flight on Terry Funk in the ring. A couple of rib shots followed up with the headlock and a punch straight to the face while he had him in the headlock. That's just bully moves right there, man. That is old school elementary bully moves. I'm surprised he didn't try to give him a wedgie. But Terry Funk, the elder, is telling Raven he's going to respect his elders or he's going to learn today. Raven looking to rebound from his loss to Darby Allin, the only person Darby Allin has managed to get a victory over, and some people speculate that Raven gifted Darby Allin that match, that he gifted him that victory, trying to persuade him to join his flock. Raven has been trying to recruit Ricochet and Darby Allin to join his flock. And with the string of losses that Darby Allin is on, who knows? Maybe they will. We got 12 people in the live right now. Salute to everybody in the live for tuning in. This is ECW 2K Hardcore TV episode 4. Oh. Not sure if y'all just supported me because y'all from the Discord, or if y'all from Facebook, if y'all just caught me on Twitch, if you're a wrestling fan. But man, appreciate y'all. Hit that follow, leave a comment in the chat, let me know where y'all from. If y'all wrestling fans, drop y'all top 5 in the chat. But back to action. The franchise and Raven, as I mentioned, storied past between all 4 people in this ring. They've all had single rivalries with one another, and they've all been in multi-man matches with one another, just not in this capacity. Here tonight, they are fighting to see who will be the next challenger for Jay White's title. Jay White, the Switchblade, undefeated in ECW 2K. Not only does he hold the title, not only is he undefeated, but he holds the most wins in ECW 2K at the moment, the Switchblade. And this is a fatal 4-way elimination table matchup for this co-main event. The first 2 matches went very fast, so I'm glad we had something to slow it down, because the last match is just a regular one-on-one match, so that match gonna go quick too. Probably last 6 to 7 minutes. So we needed one match that was gonna go 15 minutes or so, just for people to be able to get into the live. Help with that Twitch algorithm. Hold up, what's Shane Douglas got in mind? Don't tell me. Oh, if he would have had the table just placed a little bit different, he would have belly to bellied him through the table. That would have been so fire, bruh. Raven got lucky. Raven got super lucky right there. Shane Douglas with the belly to belly, but he only hit the end of the table, knocking the table over. Not enough. Wait a minute, Shane Douglas. I was about to say, ooh, right on the edge. Raven and Shane Douglas exchanging near eliminations in this fatal 4-way. We got 3 legends who Jay White has yet to add to his list of legends, and then the one that he does already hold a victory over in Sabu is the former champion who didn't ask for a rematch because he was a former champion. He heard about this tables matchup, and he wanted part of it. And with it, the #1 contender for the television title next week is on the line. Shane Douglas starting to catch his second wind in this matchup. Starting to turn up. And that could be bad news for everybody else in this matchup. Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all a lot. Make sure to leave a comment. It helps with the Twitch. But for the people who are just lurking, I appreciate y'all too. Whether you're from Viewer Storm, belly to belly suplex. Shane Douglas. Man, Shane Douglas has hit Raven and Sabu with his finisher in this matchup. And for the people who are starting to write Shane Douglas off, he's been having a good showing in this matchup. But to be fair, in all his matchups, he's had good showings. But he just come up short. It'd be one mistake at the very end that would cost him his matchups. Knife edge chop from the legend Terry Funk to Raven. And Terry Funk would like nothing more than to eliminate Raven from this matchup. He considers Raven a disrespectful punk. Knife edge chop to Raven. And Raven, he can count his blessings. That is the second time he was in a peculiar position. But Terry Funk letting him off the hook so that he could continue to deal more damage to Raven. That blind hatred might cost him in this matchup. Sabu and Raven in this ring staring at each other face to face, daring one of the other to make a move. Nobody is budging, nobody blinking. What's gonna happen? Don't tell me they're stuck in place. And Raven, man, Raven did not budge. Sabu first to budge. And now they just mad dogging each other again. Yo, the intensity between Sabu and Raven. I didn't even know there was a beef like this for Raven with the DDT. Raven with the DDT. Yo, this matchup is lit right now. These four hardcore legends are putting on a show in this co-main event here tonight on the whole effing show. And now it's Terry Funk with a belly-to-belly. The Shane Douglas. Terry Funk still in Shane Douglas's finishing hold and hitting him with it. And you know that does not sit well with Shane Douglas. It's Shane Douglas. I was about to say he was looking to try to put it on Terry Funk, but Terry Funk able to counter. The hardcore legend able to counter. He was not going for it. Sabu setting up the table square in the middle of the ring. Who's going to be the first person to be eliminated from this ECW Legends Fatal 4-Way match? Shane Douglas. See, this is what I'm talking about, where he'll make these mistakes and just be one mistake. It'll erase all the good that he's had done in the matchup. And Terry Funk, Shane Douglas got lucky right there, boy. I'm telling you. This matchup, man, this is a wild, wild west matchup, man. I'm telling y'all. Sabu setting up the table, but he ain't set it up for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's coming past. Sabu's looking to put somebody on that table. Man, Sabu knocked out on the outside. I'm bugging. Man, I appreciate all the support. The franchise Shane Douglas. He keeps taunting, and that's going to end up costing him this matchup, his arrogance. It's like he forgot that he's on a losing streak at the moment. He can't help but be so full of himself. In my opinion, that is his biggest weakness. Who could blame him when you come into ECW with 2 titles? You have a right to be arrogant. But once you go and lose both those titles, now it's time to get focused again. Raven sizing Sabu up for another DDT. That's the second DDT that Raven has hit Sabu with. Raven was looking to throw Sabu into that table, and he's able to do just that, but now Sabu's on that table, but nobody's able to capitalize. And I know that Raven desperately wants to get Sabu out of this matchup after that long stare down. I didn't know that there was a beef between these guys. Nice suplex. Fam, hey, this is what this kind of feel like, bro. This feel like one of those matches, fam. We got one with this one. Because they are going ham. Nobody's been eliminated yet. Everybody wants a shot at Jay White. Everybody wants to be the ECW 2K television champion and be the person to knock off the so-called ECW legend killer, Jay White. A victory here tonight will definitely be a strong point when working on the next power rankings. Oh man, that was nasty right there. Thank y'all for tuning in. Raven looking to eliminate Shane Douglas from this matchup. Shane Douglas, first person eliminated from this matchup. Raven eliminates the franchise. And now it's down to 3 people. Will Sabu get his rematch? Or will it be Terry Funk or Raven? And I've never seen the table lead like that before. That would be dope if someone did a suplex and it with the that would be so dope. I don't think it's going to happen though. That table's about to fall, and yeah, it did. Man, thank y'all for tuning in. This co-main event definitely delivering here tonight on the whole effing show. Nice snapmare from Raven. And now Sabu and Terry Funk sharing a similar stare down that Sabu and Raven share. The difference is this time, I'm well familiar with the reason for this stare down. Both of these guys were in the barbed wire matchup. Both these guys were in ring matchup. These guys have been in countless hardcore matches. Terry Funk and Sabu, the names kind of complement one each other. And it was a HS moment for sure. Yo, shout out to HTTP YouTube YSOJ for coming through and leaving a comment. I greatly appreciate that. Definitely helps with the live. Thanks to the people who are lurking. Thanks to the people who leave a comment. It all helps. DDT from Raven, and Raven got both of his enemies right where he wants them. If this was any other matchup but a table matchup, Raven could probably pin both opponents. It would have probably had the victory. But the only way to be eliminated in this matchup is by being put through the table, and Sabu, I was about to say no, Terry Funk, knife edge chop. Raven got lucky. Man, that's the third time Raven has got the luck of the Irish. He must be part Irish, because that is 3 times he was on that table, dead to rights, and got spared. Who is going to challenge the undefeated ECW television champion Jay White next week in the main event of ECW Hardcore TV Episode 5? Will it be Terry Funk, Sabu, or Raven? Man, if it's Sabu, that'll be crazy, because, man, Sabu already got a title. Will Sabu become 2 titles Sabu? Sabu, who already has Angel of Death. Yo, thank you for leaving a comment. Thank you for just lurking, but leaving a comment on top of lurking, I greatly appreciate that. Sabu and Terry Funk and Raven, all 3 of these guys have a well-documented history with one another. 3 of the 4 pillars of ECW, along with the franchise. The very first pillar, in my opinion. And Shane Douglas eliminated first in this matchup by Raven. Who will be the next person to go in this matchup? Terry Funk taking Sabu's head off with that lariat. Oh my goodness. Sabu had to roll to the outside of the ring to regather himself. Terry Funk with a little bit of that old school funk. He knocked the sweat off Sabu. He knocked some sense into the Daredevil Sabu. And now Terry Funk, who, as I mentioned, he considers Raven as that youthful, disrespectful punk that doesn't respect his elders. And Raven agrees. He says he's right. He is that young, disrespectful punk that doesn't respect his elders. And he says respect his elders. No. Respect the youth. Raven has no regard for the history, the accolade of Terry Funk or Sabu. All three of these men have competed in the big three, ECW, WCW, and the WWE or WWF. Triple jump moonsault from Sabu. The former ECW television champion hits the triple jump moonsault. And now Terry Funk is in a bad position. And thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure to hit the follow if you have not hit the follow and this is your first time on the channel. Make sure to hit that follow. Thank you for checking into the SmackDown Hotel. Raven looking for his second elimination of the matchup. Eliminates Terry Funk from the matchup. Will Sabu get his rematch for the title? Will he prove he was not crazy for requesting to be in this matchup instead of getting a guaranteed rematch for his title? Instead, he wanted to interject himself into this matchup as he loves table matches and he wants to get his hands on all four of the competitors, or three competitors in this matchup. Will it pay off? And now Raven looking at Sabu, he's saying, you're not about to take this from me. Man, these two, man, this is the second time they've had a long stare down. Somebody needs to do something. Bust a move. They are both just worn out, senseless, tired in this matchup. I just had to do that to get them out of it. Snap them out of it. Raven, don't tell me Raven! Raven is gonna be the one to take on Jay White. I'm sorry, Sabu. I'm sorry, Sabu. You already got a title, Sabu. Raven will take on Jay White. There is some controversy. And because of that, we're going to make the main event next week a triple threat match. We're not going to screw Sabu entirely. He will take this L on his record. But he will get a shot in that triple threat matchup for Jay White's ECW television title. Oh man, we are down to the main event. Thank y'all for tuning in.